Today I'm going to show you some really easy ways to draw dragons. So, pencil, in this case I'm using blue one, and some cheap paper, that's all you need. And we start with a circle. Then a circle outside that circle. And then from there, from the top of that big circle, you're going to come all the way down. Now, depending on what type of dragon you want, will depend on how far down you go. In this case I'm going quite a little way. From here you do a little diamond shape, kind of V, and then a C, another C, a upside down V, and you want that V to line up just underneath the eye. So we've gone circle, circle, straight, down, down, round, round and V. Now behind this eye you want to do a kind of dome-ish shape, and that's where the brain's going to be hiding. And then we join this V up with a kind of slight S curve, and it all joins up together, and that's your eye, your nose, kind of area will be down here, and the area for a brain. Now underneath this you're going to come down again, up a little bit, and then not exactly straight, but you're going to line up at the deepest point that's going to line up with this piece. So you're going to come all the way over here, that's your deepest point, and then you're going to bring it all back to here. But to do that you're going to come back to this piece here, do a kind of N shape, and then gently curve it all the way back. And that's your lower jaw, your upper jaw, your brain case, your eye. And that's a really basic dragon head. And then you can decorate it however you like, horns, antlers, lots of teeth, scales, whatever you like. So to do it for a shorter face, you can follow the same principles, where you do your circle, a circle, down a bit, not too far, little nose, then one, and this time you might not have enough room for lots of bits, so don't worry if you can only fit in one before you do your V, which lines up with the eye. Do your little brain case around here, and the S curve to join it up. And then for the chin you can change it up a bit, and you can do a little bit and then a big bit, and bring your line down to here again, do your N shape and bring it back down, add in a little nose, and that's a shorter faced design. And all you have to do is just follow that. So again, a circle, another circle, a line off of that, bring it 1, 2, 3, into a V, like a club around there, with a little S, the end there comes down to this piece, and then we can come back up here. So you can even do it in reverse. And a little nose there. And that is one of the simplest ways that you can break down a dragon type design head. And it's when you decide to customise it, that's when things change. So I'm just going to bring in a slightly darker pencil. So on this one. So is your dragon a hunting dragon? So it goes out looking for its own lunch. In that case, change the eye to a triangle to indicate that the animal is looking in that direction. Has it got lots of armour? Have a look at modern day crocodiles and reptiles and see what the different scutes and scales and dermal plates look like. And you can just add in as much detail as you like. So straight away, just by changing the eye shape and adding that little bit of detail, we're forming character. And again, with a short little nose, so a circle, big circle around it, then coming off of that, this one's going to be very snub, so I'm just going to do one big C, into the V, into the S curve, and back round, and then that little N shape down here to line up with all of that, and back up. Add my nose in, and that's a short nosed one. So I want to add some detail. Again, I can change it up, add in a bit of detail here, define a few areas. I can just change the shape of the lips, change the jugal shape, add some shadowing, add even just a different shape on top of the nose, so instead of straight, add a bump. A little bit of shading down there. And there you go, you've got a completely different creature again. It's that simple. So if you can do those basic little bits, you're well on your way. And there you have it, how to draw a really simple dragon head that you can change up and enjoy and have fun with. So I hope this has given you some inspiration, and until next time, all the best and happy drawing to you all.